How long did you stay here?
I lived here 5.5 years.
5.5 years.
Yeah.
Did you happen to know anybody that died here by chance?
Oh, no, a lot of people died here.
Really? How many people do you think died in this house altogether, Jim? If you had a guess.
Oh, golly, let me see. They was, when I first moved here, the first person that died was Rosenbaum, Annie Rosenbaum. She was 92 years old.
92.
She died here.
Did you ever know somebody named Cowboy here that was a rodeo?
Yep.
What was his name?
Matter of fact, his name was Ray Reed.
Ray Reed.
Yeah, and he hung himself out there in his garage.
This red barn right there?
Yep, the barn right there.
How old was he, do you know?
He was 92, I think.
When he hung himself?
I think that's when it was, how old he was.
Wow.
And,
I heard there was somebody that fell out of a window here. Do you know anything about that?
well, over here they did, but I don't know who it was.
But somebody that you know for a fact did fall out of the window?
Yeah.
System. Now, what did you say about this tree was called here, Jim?
It's called a money tree.
Called the money tree.
Yep.
And that's because the leaves look like?
Yeah, they look like money.
They look like money.
They look like money, and that's the reason why they call it money tree.
How long do you think that tree's been standing here?
Oh my God.
How long?
Lots of years.
So how long has it been since you've been in the home now, since you're now in here?
This is the first time I've been in this place since, let's see. Let's see, I lived here 5.5 years, and it was 90, it's been probably 10 or 15 years since I've been in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walk me on through here. Take your time. Tell me what you know.
There was the kitchen. This part was.
It used to be a kitchen?
The old kitchen, yeah.
Yeah?
Because there's the sink and everything. And this right here was the office when Barbara lived here. When she was took over.
Mm-hmm.
This is when she lived here. This was her office. She spent $20,000 on this place every year, getting it remodeled, all the plasterboard and everything. Had all the new plasterboard and everything.
Do you know anybody that might have died in these two rooms in here at all?
Yep, there was a guy here. He died in this room, but this one here, this room right here, where I stayed.
This is your room here, huh?
Yeah. When I had the gallbladder operation, I stayed here because I couldn't climb the stairs. So
it's been a while since you've been in this room then,
yeah,
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Bring back memories?
Yeah, it ain't changed none either.
The same curtains too?
Same curtains, same ones, yeah. And them old water heaters.
Yeah, the radiators.
Yeah.
Do you know of a story of a gal that used to play the piano here?
Play the piano.
Yes. And used to sing?
We had the piano back here.
Right. That's what I was told, the piano was back here.
Yeah.
I heard she used to play the piano in here all the time.
Now, in here was dining room,
Mm-hmm.
where they had tables. And two big tables this way and that way and that way, and that's where all of us sit down and eat. And I made a phone desk here. It's right here.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know what that did. Somebody said they put a new stove and everything. Well, they took the stove out.
Yeah, there's nothing in the kitchen anymore except for the cutting board there, the heavy table.
That is terrible.
Something to see, huh?
Yep. And had a lot of sinks over there, and that's where I wash dishes at.
You wash the dishes too?
Yeah, I wash dishes.
You did it all, didn't you, brother?
Yeah, I did. I can't figure out why people want to tear things up like this.
I don't either. I mean, I know there's neglect, but there's been vandalism in here too.
Yeah. And if you come down, if I can get through here, if you can come down this way, I'll show you something else.
Well, they got the door bolted, it's screwed shut. Yeah, I gotta get it unscrewed. Down in the basement there?
Yeah, down in the basement. where we done all our laundry and everything. That's
Uh-huh.
that's where the furnace was and everything down there.
Did you ever hear any stories about down there? Anybody having an issue with it down there, being scared, anything of that nature?
Oh, there's been a lot of people scared when they go down there.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. They thought it was a dungeon or something.
Thought it was a dungeon, huh?
Yeah.
So now, did they actually keep people in the holding cells out here when you worked here?
Out here?
No, yeah, the cages out there?
Yeah, they've been 3 ladies, and then I got all the pictures at home that was in here. Can you get out this?
Yes, sir, you can. Just watch that ramp. There's a
Yeah.
handicap ramp there.
Yeah. Like a bird been here.
Yeah, there's a dead bird there.
No. I built this ramp.
Did you?
Yep. I built it and put this roofing on it so people wouldn't slip when they went down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep. This is all mowed off then.
That was all mowed off down there?
Oh yeah, mowed all the way down.
Now, can you tell me any stories about the graveyard back there, Jim? I mean, is that
Yeah.
part of this asylum? Was there people buried here from this asylum?
Yeah.
There was when you were here?
It was the last guy buried down there was 1955.
The last guy down there.
The last guy down there, and I forget what his name was.
Now, do you know any stories about Colonel Franklin? Have you ever heard about Colonel Franklin in the house? Actually built the home?
I know, I never heard that, but Herb Franklin used to be the commissioner, and he was oversee on this.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gone. He's been gone a long time.
Yeah, some of the Franklin family's buried back there too.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah. Yeah. These rooms here.
Tell me about these rooms. Tell me about these rooms, Jim.
Yeah, these jails. See, they put people there and they live in here.
So they actually used them when you were here?
Yep. They use these jail cells, and there's a key, but I don't know where they got any keys for them or not anymore.
So was there like one side for women, one side for men? Is that why there's
And I helped put this floor down.
the decking down here?
Yeah, put the decking down.
So what side was kept here? Was the women kept on this side or the
Women
men?
on that side, men on this side.
Men on this side.
Yeah, there's four men over here, and I don't know what this place is.
Yeah, I saw the big hole there. So how long has this building been here? Do you know, Jim?
Well, I think
Was it built with the house, you think?
it was built when the county home was built, because they had to find some place to, to put people that wasn't right. And,
Right.
And all these old women over there, they fought all the time. Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to tell me about the home that, for you that you,
Well, I lived upstairs for, oh gosh, I forget. I lived upstairs for a long time. Oh, upstairs. Can you get up there?
yeah, do you want to go up there?
Yeah. I want to show you some other stuff.
Okay. So you've seen a lot of people go down there
Oh yeah.
through the tube?
Yeah.
So how many people did you say since you were here went down that chute?
About 25 people.
25 people that you've seen go down that
Yeah.
chute?
Probably more than that.
Probably more than that, down that body chute.
Yeah. And they got one on this side too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Same way.
Did you ever hear of a report of maybe a woman drowning a baby in this house?
Yeah, but I think it's way before that.
Maybe in
Way before I can come in.
maybe late 1800s, maybe somewhere around there?
Late 1800s or early 1900s. I don't know.
So you did hear a story or something like that, right?
Yeah.
What pops into your head first? What's popping into your head right now about the memories? Just people that you knew in the home?
Yeah, I met a lot of people here. And Jimmy Renner. Did you know Jimmy Renner?
No, but I've heard the name.
Yeah, well, he lived in this room right down here. He lived in this room.
Did you come up here and see him a lot?
Yep, he lived in this room right here.
He's 16, huh?
Yep.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he passed away. And the bathroom, I've done a lot in that bathroom. I put a new floor in it and everything else.
I heard that they may have found a woman dead in the bathtub in this room. In that
Yeah,
bath?
it might have been. It might have been. It probably was, very likely.
Okay.
And this room right here, there's where you go down the chute.
That's the body chute door there?
Yeah, the body chute.
Did you ever help him put a body down there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. John Duncan. His name was John Duncan. He lived right down the road down here. And his son come to visit him. And he asked him, he said, "You want to go for a ride?" And John said, "Hell no, I ain't going for a ride." And he went and turned over and he died right there.
Right here in this room?
No, in
Where he was at?
Room up yonder.
Oh, he died. He did die in the house, though.
Yeah, he died in the house. There's a blind woman over here, and her name was Evelyn Davis, and she lived downstairs. And
You know a lot of people, didn't you?
oh yeah, a lot of them. I got pictures of all of them that died, except me and Herb Fisher. And there were a lot of them died. Yeah, there was a lady who lived in here, and her name was, well, I can't think of her name, but anyway, she fell and hit her head on that footboard right there.
Yeah.
And she lived in here for a long time, and she went and fell and hit her head on that, and crushed her brain, and she died. Now there's another old lady. She lived in this room right here, and she was crazy, and she had all this room to herself. Usually they had 4 beds in here.
Okay.
They brought her in there, and she was crazy, and just left her in there until she died.
She died in this room?
Yeah. I remember this lady lived there and had her bed right here. It was a single bed, hospital bed.
Uh-huh.
She stayed in it until she died. She died in this room, and I can't think what her name was. They got electricity in here now?
No, sir.
Oh, ain't nothing.
No, there's no electricity or water. I guess there hasn't been for about 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where all the ambulance come bring people in and take them out. Except the one that passed away, you know, went down that tube.
Went down this chute here, huh?
Down there, yeah. Believe it or not, they would take all the men down this side and all the women on the other side.
Really?
I don't know why they did that. See how it goes down? It goes down like a...
Yeah, I
like
see that. Yeah, I do.
Well, when that was built, that really went down since I was here. It sort of caved in when I was here. It just kept going down, and that's how them windows are.
I see how they're kind of
Yep.
down and up.
Yep.
Still not bad for a 133-year-old home.
It ain't.
It's still standing here. I heard this was one of the very few county homes in the state of Indiana that's still standing.
Yeah.
I think there's like 5 or 6 that are still left. So Jim, let me ask you, have you ever had any experience in the house while you were here? Anything that you didn't, out of the ordinary? Haunted? Something of that nature?